Blaze is recording.
Boss is recording.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, I'm good.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to another episode of UpUrXP podcast. We're back after a week break because I was sick, and that sucks. But I have Boss with me. Boss, how you doing?
Cough over here, dude.
Dude, I wish I had a
Bailed
cough.
on me last week. No, I don't know. I've had a pretty wacky week. There's been
Me too, dude.
A lot of family stuff going on. How about you?
I was last Saturday night on stream, I was like, I don't feel good. And then I got off stream and was sick for 2 hours. It's like just all sorts of problems. Finally went to sleep. And I didn't feel good Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And then finally Wednesday, I finally felt okay. And then yesterday, I had the symptoms again with body aches. So super fun time.
That's
but
awesome, dude.
We're good today, and that's what matters. We're on the up and up.
Yeah.
Heading into a busy week. I have 2 track meets this week, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
And we got snow yesterday. It was 68 on Friday, dropped to below 30, and we got snow Friday night. It was sick.
That
we're
sounds
vibing.
fun.
We're vibing.
Yeah.
But we're back, and we have games to talk about.
Yeah, dude.
I have lots of games. Boss, how are your games going, dude? Have you played Destiny since Elden Ring came out?
Yeah, actually, that brings me to what I want to talk about that game. So I haven't been on Destiny in a hot minute. Not just because Elden Ring's out, but because of the raid.
Oh, yes.
Me and my boys, we went in day 1 raid. It was atrocious. It was a terrible, terrible time.
It looked hard, dude.
It wasn't hard. It was just painful with some of the people that I went in with, and we had a lot of people switch out and switch in, and it was just a big mess. We took, I think, 7 hours to get past the first encounter.
Oh, man.
And there was also, it was a rough raid launch at the same time because we had people, we were lagging out. Sometimes our raid banners weren't working. It was a rough day 1 launch, like the roughest I've ever seen.
Yeah, they had, I think it was like Goliathan talked about, like they passed the boss and got DC'd,
and
it didn't
had
give them
to do it again. Yeah.
Yeah, didn't give them the checkpoint.
That happened to a lot of
That's
people.
crazy.
Thankfully they patched it halfway through, like hotfixed it.
That's good.
That was good. They got that fixed out in like the first 4 hours of it, and then they extended it another 24 hours to give everyone ample time to get at least the emblem. I still didn't get the emblem because halfway through I didn't care. I didn't have people for it, and I wasn't gonna look on LFG, and I didn't care that much. So
I saw the puzzle system or whatever, and it just looked, the puzzle's what looked ridiculous.
Yeah, it's just like the first encounter totems is just, it's rough if with an uncoordinated team, and learning that first encounter is terrible, dude.
Yeah.
So I haven't been on Destiny mainly because of that. But also Elden Ring is really fun. I already put like 200 hours into it, but we don't talk about that.
Dude, so all I wanted to do is when I ended stream last Saturday, I was playing Elden Ring. Sunday, I played like nothing. And I really didn't play anything Monday either. I slept between Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. I slept more in those 3 days than I normally sleep in a week. But all I kept thinking about was like, man, I could play some Elden Ring right now. And I'm like, but I'm too tired for that, so I'm going to go to bed.
Elden Ring does that to you.
And it was funny. I'd have students go, hey, I have one student specifically that's like really into Elden Ring.
Yeah.
And in Souls gaming in general. And he's like, so, you play Elden Ring? I was like, no, I haven't. I haven't touched it.
Oh my god.
Where you at? I don't want to talk about it because I haven't got to play. I should be way further than I am. For retrospect, I just beat Godric today. That's where I'm at. Like it's bad.
Yeah.
But the game is so good.
You rolled Godric though.
I did roll Godric today. So and that's one of the things we're going to talk about later is like mental resets, but it's funny, like I remember Kingdom Hearts back in the day
Oh
and being
my
stuck on a
god,
box.
bro. Don't even get me
Yeah,
started. Ah.
but getting stuck on a boss and then just taking like a few days off, a few
Yeah.
weeks,
Uh-huh.
whatever, and just coming back and then one-shotting the boss. And it's just like,
Yeah.
wow, I don't know what the problem was the whole time.
Yeah.
But that's how Godric was today. I was like,
Me when I'm
this guy,
playing Kingdom
yeah, this guy
Hearts
gets
1
clapped.
trying to beat Sephiroth. Cough cough.
Set that off. Oh my god, I love Sephiroth, dude. What
Dude,
a great villain.
it's such a good boss fight. Oh my god.
Just in general, even in the Final Fantasy games, what a great villain.
Yeah. Agreed.
Him and Kefka, dude. Kefka's a good villain too.
Dude, the Kingdom
Oh
Hearts
man.
2 secret boss that you fight in the sand is an asshole. I guess the worst.
Oh man. But how's Elden Ring going, dude? You have like 17 characters.
Yeah, dude. So I beat the game today. Or I beat the game last night, actually, not today. Um,
That's pretty sick. Do you feel accomplished?
Absolutely not.
Good. Go play it some more.
Yep. I do have 80% of the achievements, and
Nice.
I wanna 100% the game by the end of the month. That's what we're going for. Because I have 100%ed every single Soulsborne game except the Demon Souls remake and Sekiro. And
You know what's crazy?
Bats actually brought it up earlier. He's like, how many hours do you actually have in these like games in general? I'm like, probably like 2,000. Actually, no, I played Bloodborne a lot, maybe 3,000. No, Dark Souls is like half of that, so probably like 5,000. I'm like, yeah, probably around 5,000 hours in these Soulsborne games, which is kind of scary in a little bit.
Yeah, I get that.
I've played these games so much and I still suck at them. Anyways, what were you saying?
I was gonna say, like, the one thing that's gets me about Elden Ring, and I'm like, man, I kind of want to go back and play those other Souls games, but I know they're not gonna be as good.
Yeah, I was telling Bats today. I was like, as much as I want to go back and play the other games on PC, they don't have a jump button, so like I would be ruined.
Yeah, dude, I can't parkour,
Yeah.
which is what I'm known for in Elden Ring. Getting to places you shouldn't be able to get
Dude.
to. That's what I do.
Okay, Blaze is like, did you guys know that there's a Crucible Knight under the castle? And we're like, huh? And Blaze showed us where, and it's like this tiny little ledge that you gotta drop onto that like you literally wouldn't know unless you're like get knocked off by birds. It's
Yeah, dude.
it's and we were like, Blaze, how? Like, literally how?
Look, they put it there for someone to find, and I found it. Okay. You should see the other. You missed the one where I jumped on to a side of a cliff. And Bats is like, "How did you know you could stand there?" And I was like, "I
Yeah.
didn't. What do you mean? I'm parkouring, dude.
No, that was
Sometimes you
me,
just have
I
to
think.
believe." Oh, maybe it was. I was like, "You just have to believe, dude." I don't know.
That's
It's my favorite
crazy.
thing.
Yeah.
It's my favorite thing to do. You give me an open world game, I'm like, okay, but can I jump off of this and live?
Yeah.
I did
It's
some
like
tests last night in Elden Ring with, or not last night. Maybe it was Friday night. I did some tests to see what you could live through.
Oh my god.
And at one of the towers of returns, it makes it seem like you could jump off the ledge there onto something. No, you actually just instantly die. Like
There's a death
as soon as you
box.
go, yeah, it's like you jump off and there's like an area that looks like you could land there and live, but you end
Yeah.
up just falling indefinitely and dying. Speaking of falling indefinitely and dying, the first time I got invaded, I'm winning the fight. I go down an elevator. I'm fighting the guy still. I'm throwing the swing to end his life, and he presses the button on the elevator. The elevator goes up, and I clip through the elevator and die.
Dude, he just big brained you. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Did he big brain me or did the game? That's the real question. They're like, oh, this guy parkours too much. Let's teach him a lesson. I don't know.
Hey,
I
Gravity
don't
called.
know,
They
dude.
want you back.
Pretty much. You have any other Elden Ring stuff you want to talk about?
Not really, except like last boss is bitch.
Nice. That's what I like to hear.
He just runs away.
Oh, okay. I can deal with that, dude.
No, because
Okay.
his ranged attacks two-shot me with 40 vigor.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to put my Nikes on and chase him down.
Your Nikes.
Yeah, dude. That's what we used to call like there's warriors in Guild Wars that would literally just run like these speed builds that just run in or run away.
Oh
And
my
we called them Nike warriors.
That's
They're like,
amazing.
just do it, baby.
Oh my god. So stupid.
It is, but it's so true though. It's so true. It's such a dumb class. I remember there was a
Yeah.
time where I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play warrior as a commander, and someone's like, I don't think you should do that. You live too long as like a glass cannon on a guardian.
You live too
And I was
long.
like, yeah, I was like, no, it'll be fine. I built like nearly full glass warrior and went sword, shield, greatsword,
Oh.
and everybody in my squad was dead except for me, and I was still running around. and and the person goes, I told you you'd be too tanky, and I was like, look, man, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. All right, well, let me speed run some games because I got 2 weeks worth of game notes here.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I finished Living World season 4 on Guild Wars. I killed Kralkatorrik. Sorry if that's a spoiler alert. It's from like 3 years ago, so just deal with it.
Just get over
That
it.
fight's sick. It's sick. You fly a dragon and take another like a very large dragon down, and then like you go through the island and do all these different pieces, and then you fight him inside of his own like I don't even understand. It's crazy. And then I cheesed fights in Elden Ring. You know, because that's what you have to do. Okay,
Yeah.
as you do.
Dude,
like
in
someone's
Elden
like,
Ring, you literally take every advantage you can get in that game.
yeah, they can hit you through walls. Okay.
Yep.
If they
True.
want to get stuck on a door, that's too bad for them.
Yeah, they
Too
just
bad
need
for them.
to exercise, dude. I don't know. Fatty ahead.
There was a day. I said not this past Wednesday, the Wednesday before, I was gonna stream, and the boys weren't sleeping well, so I just played Elden Ring and then went to bed. And then there was a parkour adventure. We talked about that already. Last Friday night, I played Smite with Bat and Frog. Shout out to both of them. We did Slash first, and I played Shiva and just W keyed people. That god is dumb. He just dumb god. He's super fun to play, but dumb. And then we were in a conquest, and I somehow got I don't even remember what happened. I got a double kill with my ult. Like, they came at me. They're like, yo, you got to get out. And I was like, nah, I got this. And I ulted this nemesis running at me and just double killed them off a reset and then got the triple. And I was like, this is insane. I'm popping off. More Shiva, but this time in support. Guess what? Still dumb. And then, there's a sick clip where Bats is on Athena. I'm on Izza. And it's like second wave. And I was like, all right, Bats, I'm gonna dash in. With the wave up. I dashed in and we got the double kill.
Yeah.
And all I remember is Vio being in chat and he goes, I'm mad for the enemy team. You both should have died. Nothing else too crazy from last week. I played some with Kenny and Bats. I did like Achilles and was top damage. That felt good. Achilles is also dumb. And then Kenny just has been playing Shiva and just mollywops people. It's disgusting. And then I played more Shiva support. And then I tried out Scotty and it was really bad.
Oh.
Yeah, it was, not a good time. So then here comes Wednesday. All right. Wednesday, I'm playing with Majin. I lock in Danza because I was like, all right, first night back to gaming. Let's get a comfort pick in. Enemy team also has a Danza and Burrow. A terrible thing happened, boss.
Uh-oh.
I got out Danza'd. I didn't know it was possible.
No.
I got smacked, dude. It was bad. Absolutely bad.
That can't happen. Blaze
Yeah, and I
doesn't get
noticed the guy's name too, and I was like, I feel like this guy's pretty good. And then, yeah, he was. He definitely diffed me really hard.
F,
But
dude.
the game after I made up for it by playing Kleena, and I made the enemy Apollo so mad that he rage DM me.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I gotta hear this.
Like I thought this dude was like popping off, but apparently he was not. But there's a fight where he's trying to run out, and it's him running out, and I can't remember who else. But I was like, dude, screw that. I'm not gonna be able to catch that person. I can definitely catch this Apollo. And he's beast, he's ageist, he considered going under his tier 2, decides that he's gonna go under his Phoenix, and I was like, no, bro, I will follow you to the Phoenix. I'll follow you to the motherland. And I killed him. And as soon as I killed him, he like rage DMs me. He goes, I don't even remember what all he said. But he's like, such a stupid god. Like, like he just was going off, dude.
Oh my god.
It was great. And then I got a god request from Kenny. And if you're a watcher of the stream, you'll know that Kenny typically likes to troll me with his god requests. Not always, but
well, like 80% of the time.
I would say 80% is probably a good number. He likes to pick gods that he knows I don't like. And we had been talking about the Wheelish and her new skin or whatever, and I get a god request for a Wheelish. Prior to this game that I play in Arena, because it's just me and Kenny, I had less than 96 worshippers on a Wheelish to kind of say how much I don't play her, because anytime I played her before that, I just didn't have a good time.
Yeah.
Probably because back in the day, I used to main a lot of Arena. Dude, a Wheelish is fun. A Wheelish is good.
Fun. She's good.
Got a quad. I went for the Pinta and died.
F.
That god is dumb.
F.
That god is extra stupid.
Yeah, dude, Willix is really good.
And we didn't even really have any knockups that game. I was just kind of messing around.
The only thing that hurts her is lack of AoE. But considering how she's built, she's not really an AoE god. You just kind of have to play her. That's why you have to play around her. But like, if you can get a team that plays around an Owlix, you win. You just win.
I kind of find out. God, words, dude. Holy. I kind of found out why I might be good at her now and wasn't before. And I think it's because I played so much Set. And her kit is very similar to Set's kit.
It is Set-esque.
Yeah, it is line abilities for days.
Yeah.
And a single AoE ability. I kept building Silver Branch on her because it's a meme, and no one can tell me otherwise. I have nothing else to say about that. I started playing Fortnite again because I need to finish the Battle Pass, and I dropped a 12-elim win right off the riff on Thursday, and then I immediately signed out, and that was all I did. I played one game of Fortnite and went to sleep. Then I got invited to play with Doughboys, who I've been casting. I've been casting a lot of Doughboys lately on stream. Didn't cast their match from last week, which was what I was going to do Wednesday, but Smite decided that it didn't want to let me access the replays. So unfortunate, could not go and cast those. But Friday night I played with them, and basically Friday and Saturday, whenever I played Smite, was with Doughboys or with Suave, me, and then part of Doughboys. Or 2 games yesterday was most of the Doughboys and a random. I haven't lost a game.
Oh. They're popping off, dude.
Yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 straight wins.
Yo.
6 of those are Conquest.
That's sick, dude.
Yeah. 6 of those are Conquest. And I have not finished negative in any of those games.
Big dubs.
Yeah, I've been playing carry, and I've just been fragging. Me and JJ Shake, their support. Dude, it is insane. I don't know if we're just like our brains work the same or what, but there was a point where he was on Horish and I was on Izza. And I was like, I'm dashing. I'm going for the kill. I'm going in. He got his dash off onto my dash to follow me in, and we just mollywopped them. Yeah. Every single game, I just diffed the enemy carry.
Yeah.
I
got diffed one time, and that was when I played Heimdall.
When I was win comp, we were in the same division as Doughboys, and
our teams are pretty like on par with each other. JJ is cracked. He
Yeah.
is an insane support. I've gotten him on my
Well, he
ranked
was
team a
playing
couple
jungle back
times.
there. I think he was playing jungle back then. He
No, he
plays
was
he plays
support.
support now.
Yeah, he was
he?
support. Yeah, he's
Dude,
been
all I
support for
know,
the past like year or two, I think.
me and this dude were just running it down. I've never
Yeah, dude,
played with
he's
JJ.
he's a crack support. I think he mains Ymir.
I'm
I'm 90% sure.
casted him before. Even before I've been casting Doughboys recently. I've casted him before.
Yeah.
But dude, me and him just ran it down. Nyx was fragging in mid. Trouble was getting diffed in jungle.
Wait, Nyx is in mid?
No, different Nyx.
Oh, okay.
Nyx, you're thinking about actually tried out for mobile wards.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Trouble kept getting diffed in jungle. No, I'm just kidding. He only got diffed like one time. But there's just a meme because like Kenny can't talk that late at night, so they just talk smack on Kenny, and then he got diffed one game after talking smack, and it was kind of funny. And then Kenny made someone rage quit in less than 3 minutes.
Bro, Kenny's just good at that.
Mannequin Scepter Zhang Kui, dude.
Oh, I thought you were about to say Ymir, and I'm like, that's not hard.
No, he also did Mannequin Scepter Ymir after that.
Dude, I'm sorry. Mannequin Ymir is the like best lane pressure you'll ever find in solo.
I don't know, dude. Mannequin Geb is
Oh my god, we're still on this. It's been like 6 months.
That's fine. It's still so good, dude.
Oh my god.
But yeah, we won an arena, or we won a conquest game in 6 minutes and 3 seconds the other day.
Oh.
Because we made someone rage quit and they surrendered.
Huh.
Also, all of these games, I was a different carry. I did not play the same god twice.
You mean you're not?
And I've been doing wild things
anymore? That's crazy.
No, okay, dude. The crazy one was, I think the Charybdis game I started off on, I bought no pots and just absolutely obliterated the enemy team.
Yeah.
Yeah. Their Ymir went 0-6 in 10 minutes. And 3 of those kills were in 3 minutes.
What, did he just keep running at you?
No, I just didn't let him live. If he stepped up, I just dash knocked him up, and then we had we had Cthulhu, Charybdis, and Duo Lane, dude. It was bad.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ymir doesn't really do much into that.
No. Dude, my stat lines were 632, 1047, 5211, 1059, 8312, 301, 12619. The crazy one, the last one, the Heimdall game, I was like, I think 2-5 and just getting mopped. And then I just come online and start swinging. We had 62 kills that game in 29 minutes.
Oh, so you're passive procced. Gotcha.
Yeah, my Zapman passive procced, yeah. But as a team, we had 62 kills in 29 minutes.
Huh.
The enemy team had 21. Shoutouts to them for staying in it. Because I don't know if I would have.
Probably not.
Other than that, Elden Ring, I got some of the good talismans finally, like passive healing, extra attributes allows you to do more damage.
I don't know if I would call passive healing good per se. It regens like 2 health per second, which is not
okay.
a
Well,
lot.
it's better than anything else I was using at the time, which was like charge attacks do more damage, which like in some situations doesn't do you any good.
Yeah.
Then I finished Fortnite today. Not finished Fortnite. I finished the Battle Pass today. I went from level 77 to 101 in like an hour and 15 minutes.
I didn't know Fortnite had a story mode.
Yeah, dude, it actually does, but and that's neither here nor there. It's actually and it's actually the better game mode, but you know what?
True.
Whatever.
Save the World is actually
anyways. It is. I actually like it.
Just as cringe though. Unfortunately.
And then to in game of the weeks, I can talk about the announcement I got to make this week. And that is, I was contacted by a program called Dare Drops. Shout out to their person that contacts creators, Zan, for reaching out to me. But basically, I get to play indie games, and they have dares, which are challenges. And if I complete the challenges, I can unlock either like items for the game, or in the case of Young Souls, which is the game I played the other day, I can unlock extra keys to give away to chat. And I think that's sick. And not only that, Young Souls is a sick game. That game is awesome. If you have Game Pass, it's actually free on Game Pass right now. but it
I
is
have to look at
good.
that.
I'm doing Young Souls, and then there's another one called, I think, Core Guardian that just came out, and I'm doing those. But they reached out to me last week. I'm partnering up with them a little bit to do that. I think it's gonna be super fun. It has a chat overlay and the whole nine. I think it's just gonna be a good time.
Nice, dude.
So excited
sounds
for
really
that.
fun.
And maybe tomorrow night we have another announcement. So this will release on Monday morning, and on Monday night I have an interview with another company, and yeah, I actually have an interview instead of like, oh hey, we contacted you via email. Do you want to do this? Like I have an interview with the company tomorrow,
Spicy,
with
dude.
possible more announcements. And I guess before we move on to gaming topics, I can drop some more little hidden gems. I think I decided the song I'm going to use for the next parody song.
Oh, big.
Have you heard that song? You don't know, or we don't talk about Bruno.
No, my God. You're doing
Yep,
that?
yep, I am.
Oh, that's so. Dude, that song is amazing.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to edit and make the background singing done correctly.
Yeah,
But I'm
that's
gonna use that.
rough.
I'm gonna use that beat. I'm gonna use that beat and then see what I
Yeah.
can go from there.
Yeah,
And I already
yeah.
know, the god it's gonna be about, and I already have like the idea for the first few lines.
Sick, dude. I'm stoked.
I'm doing Hercules.
Ooh,
And
interesting.
I'll just leave it at that. And then working on some stuff for subs and all that kind of stuff. But that was a lot of talking about not just games of the week. We talked about a bunch of other stuff too. But
Yeah.
I feel like some good stuff in there. But some gaming news to kind of talk about.
Gaming
Elden Ring
news.
speedruns, dude.
Yeah,
People be schmoovin'.
dude. People do be schmoovin'. I like the way you word that.
I mean,
People
they do, dude.
be schmoovin' in Elden Ring. I think beginning of the week, the speedrun world record was just under an hour.
Yeah, I think that's what I
shoutouts
DM'd
to-
you.
Yeah, shoutouts to Lil Aggie. You can go watch the video on his channel. It's very good, and he kind of
See, I want to watch it, but I don't want spoilers. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I'm in this weird
Um,
spot. I'm definitely gonna watch them once I get done with the game, because Elden Ring's like a game I think I might enjoy speedrunning.
Yeah, it's sick, dude. And then YouTuber by the name of Distortion 2. The day after Lil Aggie ran that, um, released a 49-minute speedrun, which is kind of cracked because it's 10 minutes less than, the world record. And keep in mind, this is all like about 2 weeks after the game's been released.
Yeah, it's insane.
So, and then 2 days ago, this man released a 37:15, and I think it was a new route. Not much change from the previous route. You still basically do same wrong warps and stuff, just a little bit faster, I think. Maybe use a different weapon. I'm not sure. I haven't watched it. And then the day after that, so one day ago, it was 36:20. So this man just keeps beating his world records. And it's kind of cracked. I'm not gonna lie. Like these runs, it's like, oh yeah, whatever. He beat it by a minute, but don't worry. 11 hours ago, he releases a 33:55 run, which beats it by a whole 2.5 minutes.
That's insane, dude.
And he's posting these literally every day. So probably tomorrow, aka Monday, when this is getting released, you can probably look on his channel and there's gonna be a new speedrun. So,
It's just crazy. I can't wait. I hope it makes Summer Games Done quick, dude. That's what I'm hoping for.
yeah.
I want Elden Ring at Summer Games Done quick. I don't know how we make that happen, but I'm on that train.
Yeah, I mean, I bet you, like, anything that people, like, by the end of the month, people are gonna get sub 20.
That's insane.
More than likely. Because I'm
That's
already
so
kind of
crazy.
thinking about, like, how they can improve their routes and stuff from what I saw on Lil Aggie's run because I actually watched that all the way through. It's crazy. It's like as if they could just like find a better weapon that's on the way and still get the smithing stones, they save like 5 minutes. Because right now they go get the ice rind hatchet, which is kind of out of the way in the big lake area. So
I gotcha. Yeah, if they find a better weapon, it's GG's.
yeah, it is. It's crazy.
I actually don't have this on the notes, but I'm just gonna say this: the NFL this week has been insane, and that's really all I have to say about it. If the trades are wild, like Russell Wilson's a Bronco now, Aaron Rodgers, signed a monster deal in Green Bay. Tonight the Vikings re-signed Kirk Cousins for some reason. Oh yeah, Tom Brady's back
for the Tampa Bay.
Just hours after his last touchdown ball, sold for like $518,000.
So it's not really his last touchdown ball anymore.
No, the Cowboys traded Amari Cooper to the Browns. It's been wild, dude. If you're an NFL fan, it is like they have 2 more days before cap hit happens. There could be other just monster moves happening.
That's crazy.
As a Vikings fan, I'm upset, but I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna rant any more than I have already today. But the other gaming topic I want to talk about is mental reset, because I took a mental reset with Elden Ring in a way because I was sick, couldn't play for several days, and I came back and literally just like fought Godric, and the first time I just beat him, which you talked about earlier. But I also want to talk about like I got back to doing something that I'd done months ago. This past like week and a half, for like mental reset. I've been trying to like go into work more positive, and sometimes once I get to work, that's kind of difficult. But I'm not going to go into that on the podcast. If you want to ask me more, you can ask me in Discord.
Hey.
You can reach me over there. Hey, Discord plugs. Let's go. But like in the morning, I like to take like 5 or 10 minutes and literally just think about what I have to do for the day. If you can do that, you would be amazed of how much more
that does help a lot.
Yeah, like you accomplish more, and you feel good about what you accomplish because you're like, oh hey, I had this plan in my head of things I needed to get done today,
and it's going.
And it could be simple stuff.
Yeah,
it could be simple stuff. But I've been back to doing that, and then during lunch every day, I spend 20 minutes and I put on meditation music, and I literally just close my eyes for 15 to 20 minutes. And I feel great afterwards. I teach my classes. I go to track practice. I've been like super uppity at track practice, which is probably not usually like me. Not that I'm like a hard ass or anything, but I feel like I'm usually not like, I'm not like, the other day I was literally running behind them and like, yo, go. We can finish this. You guys got one more. I'm like running with them, telling them it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's been a bit different, but overall I'm feeling good. I know part of it's exercise and stuff like that too, but for feeling like garbage physically, mentally I've been feeling great.
That's good.
So Oh, so shout outs to Guardian Mental Health. They raised, last time I checked, they did a charity stream this weekend. They were over $7,000.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
That's
insane.
Big.
Insane.
One thing before we get to random questions.
Names of the week. Yeah. No, names of the week. Names of the week. Yeah.
I saw Uncharted.
Oh yeah. You said it was good.
Yeah, it was really good, actually. It's a video game movie done right. It's literally just
Crazy.
Uncharted 4. That's the movie.
I want to see it, dude.
If you've never played Uncharted 4, insanely good game. One of my favorite games. I'm not gonna lie. Just the story is good. The gameplay is good. It's a good kind of exploration action story game. Really good.
It's just a good series. The whole series is good.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, all the actors in it do really well. The characters are really like sold. Like, you actually feel like you know these people. It's just really good. It's good writing. It's good acting. It's good like kind of scenery. I don't know. What do you call that? Movie business.
Cinematography.
Yeah.
I got you.
There you go.
I've heard Batman's really good too, but I'm hopefully gonna go see that like next week or the week after.
Yeah,
We'll see.
I have my uncle and his friends saw it, and they usually like nitpick movies down to like the wire, and they didn't have anything bad to say about it. So
No, dude, its ratings are insane for a hero movie.
yeah,
It's crazy.
apparently it's really good. It actually makes Batman what the comics portray Batman as, which is this insanely fucking terrifying hero.
Yeah, dude, he's like dark and gritty.
Yeah.
Like I don't know why people try to portray him in a different light on that. Like obviously the Dark Knight didn't do that. The Dark Knight, like that whole series is very like it's pretty gritty. It could be darker,
Yeah.
I guess. Like this one's like very dark from my understanding, but
That's what
you know,
I've heard.
we'll see.
Yeah.
I definitely want to watch it before I make any judgments on it.
Yeah.
All right, names of the week, dude.
Yeah.
We got some good ones. We
I
got
got
some good
nothing.
ones. We got Tiny Weenus 96.
Okay. Starting off strong.
Yeah, F6 Mom said go to bed.
True. 10-year-olds rise
Yeah.
up.
Embright said there's one named The Algorithm. And then Vio submitted
has good
Nutsack
ones.
Jones.
Yeah.
I feel
okay,
like I've seen that one before.
I think we have for sure.
Mario Moneybags. Speedy McFeedy.
Dude, that's a gamer name. What?
Yeah. Incon sucks at Smite.
True.
Soul Gives Firehead. I'm pretty sure that one's going to get reported and banned.
Probably. More than likely.
Slap the Donk.
Okay.
It's The Flash. And now, hold on. I'm looking at screenshots now. Oh, yeah. This one's a long name. Hold on. It's Hobo John Chicken.
Huh.
I
Interesting.
said, okay. Interesting name. Let's see. What's the other one here? Oh, yeah. Glue Eater.
Classic, dude.
Yeah, I gotta hit him with the classic names.
Classic.
Thick Thighs.
Also classic, dude.
Along with Hyperactive PP.
Not a classic, but really good nonetheless.
I can't remember if I've said this one before. Scorched Balls. That's the last one for names of the week.
That's rough, dude. I don't want to think about that any more than I have to.
That seems bad.
I'd rather not. Anyways.
Okay. So last month we did a podcast challenge, and we said, "Hey, go out and make some friends." And I feel like you and I have done that through various ways.
Yeah.
I have in Smite. You did in Destiny.
Even though I haven't touched Destiny in 2 weeks.
We only got 3 responses. All right. Vio said, "No, please, I'm scared."
Okay, fair.
Kenny said,
based.
Kenny said, "Done on the 8." Very helpful.
Yep.
And then Willow hit us with he talked about similar to what we talked about with Destiny. He Sherpas people through on Destiny raids.
Yeah, he does.
And I think that's sick.
It is sick.
So he gets to help people out. But this month's podcast challenge is going to be called Mental Reset. And I want to know, like, what is it that y'all do to, like, if you need a mental reset, like, what helps y'all get a mental reset? Like, what is it? Like, for me, it's like what I talked about, like, waking up in the mornings, taking 5 or 10 minutes to, like, think about my day. Doing that meditation in the middle of the day has really helped. Obviously, exercise does, but, like, is there something that y'all enjoy doing besides gaming? Obviously, I think gaming is a great mental reset, unless you're playing only Elden Ring, then maybe not.
Yeah. Okay, dude. All right. I don't feel targeted or anything. No. Continue.
No. It's just like I just think if you're constantly playing a Souls game, like you're probably getting mad at some point.
I get mad here and there.
Not that I don't get mad at Smite. Don't get me wrong. But what is it that helps you get a mental reset? You know, I'll post about it in the podcast challenge thing.
I don't really know if I'd like just sleep.
Yeah, that helps some people. That does,
Literally,
for real.
like, literally nothing else. I don't think. I'm just like, all right, I'm done for the day, and I
go
sleep.
night-night.
Yeah, I get up. I'm like,
Boss,
all right, more
it's
Elden
like
Ring.
3 p.m. and boss is like, nah, I'm done. Just goes to sleep, wakes up the next day. He's like, oh, I needed to hibernate for a minute. It's all good.
Don't worry, dude. I rested at my gray site and said wait until morning.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Okay. Random question time.
yeah.
What's the best pizza?
All right, I hate you.
Okay.
I
didn't know. What kind of pizza is that?
it's the kind that you don't get.
Oh,
don't know.
unfortunate, dude.
Let's go you first.
Me first, chicken
'Cause you
bacon
always-
ranch. Easy
Oh,
claps.
that's good. Okay, so I have a couple, right?
Yeah.
So I always go with the classic like meat lovers. With
I get
like
that.
mushrooms. So I get like pepperoni, bacon, and sausage and mushrooms. And it's pretty good.
I've realized I've did this question before, but it was about pizza places. And I've had a new pizza place since then. We have a place in town called Thirsty Goat, and they make like homemade
Thirsty Goat.
thin pizza.
What a name,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, it's kind of a baller name.
Sounds like a Wild
but
West saloon, but you know.
it's like those really thin pizzas, and they're like more on the healthy side, but you can get them with any toppings you want. They have some crazy pizzas.
See, I can't do thin crust. Any thin crust pizza, I will not go within like a 6-mile radius of. I don't know why. It's just disgusting to me. It's too crunchy.
Yeah, I get it.
But so from Domino's, they have like a chicken Alfredo pizza. And it's like
Okay.
literally just chicken Alfredo pizza. Like it tastes exactly like this thing. Like it tastes exactly like chicken Alfredo, but you're eating pizza. So it's like the best of both worlds, you know? It's really good. It's just like not creamy like chicken Alfredo, but like I think it would be worse if it was because it's pizza. But you know. And then they also have like barbecue chicken pizza.
Oh yeah, barbecue chicken slaps.
That slaps, yeah.
So here's the thing, right? My wife took Luke on a mama Luke date the other day.
Uh-huh.
And they went and got pizza. Or well, they went to this place and Luke got a pizza. And this kid got regular pizza, like marinara sauce cheese with chicken.
Really?
No. Disgusting, dude. There's no I tried it. No, not it. I don't care what anybody tells me. Chicken pizza with a red sauce, which is marinara sauce, is not good. And my mind is not going to be changed on this. Barbecue chicken pizza, fine.
Slaps. Fire.
Chicken Alfredo pizza, fantastic. Sorry, bacon chicken ranch, fantastic. Buffalo chicken pizza. It's
slaps.
Orange, not quite red, also slaps. Regular marinara pizza.
Yeah, I don't know if
with
I could
chicken.
do that.
No.
No.
Well, let me tell you, boss, I did because I hadn't eaten, and it wasn't worth it. I'd rather have been hungry. It was bad.
Dude, you got to do your patented no thank you bite, boys.
Oh yeah, I did a no thank you slice, bro. Because I took it with me in the car, and it was snowing, and I was like, well, at least if something happens, I'll have eaten this pizza. But man, was it bad.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, my wife's like, oh yeah, we brought you home some pizza you could eat, and I was like, oh, what kind? And she's like, oh, it's just like cheese and chicken. I'm like, well, like what kind of sauce? And she's like, oh, like marinara sauce. I was like, no. Absolutely. She looked at me, she's like, you're a snob. And I was like, yeah, and it's okay to be that way sometimes about food.
True.
I said, you're the one that has me watching all these cooking shows, okay? Would Gordon Ramsay eat this? No.
No. I don't think
this is not stunning.
Just like pizza in general.
I wonder what kind of pizza Gordon Ramsay likes. That's what I know.
I wonder like what gourmet pizza looks like.
Delicious. That has
sounds
to
really
be.
good.
I was watching a video today. We're gonna turn into a food podcast again. I was scrolling through the
It was
old
your fault.
TikTok,
You picked
the old
this random
Tic Tacs
question.
today, and this guy had taken bacon and put in these like really thin sliced pieces of potato, and then like something else, and he rolled them up and he stuck them over this fire pit he had. And when they finished cooking, they literally looked like flowers.
Interesting. So it's just
It
like
was insane.
potato bacon?
Yeah, bacon potatoes, dude. Bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes. All right, I'm
Shut
done.
up.
We got to get out of here.
You
We got to
need
get out of here.
You need to stop.
Bacon pancakes. All right. Y'all have a good time. Sorry.
Such a weird way to
Oh god, dude. Yeah, dude, it's so bad.
Alright.
I was looking for a way to get there, and it was fine before I remembered the bacon thing, and then I remembered the bacon thing,
And you're like,
and then
oh,
now
yeah,
we're
talk
here.
about this.
And now we're kind of back to the first time we recorded the episode tonight, where I forgot to do the clap sync.
Yeah, dude. I know.
Yeah. And then I tried not to laugh through the whole intro. But here we are. But yeah, we'll be back again next week. I don't know.
Yeah.
There'll be some fun news, I'm sure. I got some more announcements coming. Check them out on the Twitters. You can look at it at UpUrXP, which is the Twitter for the podcast. You can go to BlaiseMcBaine on Twitter. It'll be there. Go check it out. And next week we might have a special guest. Who knows?
Yo. Someone I can take
Yay.
a break. Let's go.
Yeah. To be fair, you were supposed to have a break tonight.
I
were.
know.
I
and then Mr.
I had
like party
organized
all
it.
night.
Yeah,
bailed on
Mr. Party Hardy for 30 hours. Dude, one of his DMs, hold on, I'm not gonna expose this man, but one of his DMs goes, I've been up since 8 on Saturday. Had my first car tow experience last night. That was I was like,
my
oh god,
God.
dude. I literally responded with go to bed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, please don't do me the favor. Do yourself the favor of going to sleep. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here because that means I can play a video game after I edit.
Huge.
And by play a video game, I mean I can go to sleep. But I'll probably play a game.
Sad.
We'll see. But
Alright.
later, peeps.
Later.
Bye.